guidance. And to all my new viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Goddess Guidance. I'm Jasmine, but you can call me the Lemurian Goddess. And I'm here to bring you guys the weekend wine. Oh yes. You know, it gets spicy over the weekend. So we're going to tap into this weekend energy and see what Mother wants to tell us. Clear direct messages, you know, all messages for our highest good. No matter how hard sometimes they may be to accept, it's all for our highest good, right? As I was tapping on the energy before we get into the cards, I was meditating on the energy, what popped in my head was, it shall be well. Now, I'm a licensed minister, or I was a licensed minister, and my trial sermon was, it shall be well. So it brought me back to the story of the Shunammite woman. Now, this woman, I'm going to tell you the story, because it's a good story, all right? This woman, she was a kind-hearted, loving, nurturing, caring woman. She was a wife. She was barren, though. She couldn't have children. And every time the prophet Elijah, I can't remember. Don't, you know, listen, all right? It was one of them. Every time they came through the town, they passed through, she would provide room, shelter, food, you know, for the prophet, free of charge. And one day Elijah, I'm gonna call him Eli. One day Eli was like, you know, you're so kind, you're so generous to me, like, what can I do for you? And she was like, oh, well, you know, I always wanted to have a son or a child, you know. So he was like, okay, this time next year, you're gonna have a child. And, you know, she was like, okay. That time next year came, she had a child, like he said. Beautiful son. Oh, her husband was happy, she was happy, everybody was happy, right? Then one day, when this boy was a little bit older, he died. Imagine your blessing. Everything that you was asking for and praying about. Everything that you desired. Your dreams finally came true. And then it died. You with me? So the boy died. The husband was like, all right, the boy's dead. And she's like, no. This can't be. Nah. She said, get my horses. Husband was like, what's going on? He's dead. She's like, no, I gotta bring him to see Eli, because there's no way God will say my dreams will come true. God will give me a son and boom bang, just take him away like that. No, that's not the type of God. That's not the type of mother I serve. Woo. She got on her saddle, packed her dead son. No. She didn't bring the dead son with her. She just got on her saddle and she went to get the prophet. Went and got him. Long story short, she went and got him. He came back, revived the son, and all was well. See, one thing she kept telling her husband was, it shall be well. She held on to her faith no matter what it looked like. It was lifeless. The situation was dead. And she still held on to it shall be well. I don't know how that applies to you this weekend or whatever you're going through, but just know that whatever seems lifeless shall be well. Whatever seems like it's not going to happen and I'm not even going to say it's not going to happen, because in the story it happened. It just died abruptly. Something came to an end abruptly. Something this week this weekend came to an abrupt end. You probably don't understand what's going on. Like the husband, you're ready to just let it die, right? But oh, the faith and the strength and the courage and the will of the mother. So many ways you can go with this, right? There's so many ways, because the womb is going to make sure that it shall be well. See, it doesn't matter what society says. It doesn't matter the type of hold the system has on something or somebody. If mother says it shall be well, then guess what? It shall be well. It doesn't matter what is dead. Mother said, my faith keeps it alive. My knowing keeps it alive. Who I am keeps it alive. Yeah, it's dead. Yeah. You know how many dead people are walking around right now? We are living in the walking dead. But it doesn't matter how dead a person is. Mother is still believing in your life. She's still believing it shall be well. Do you see how many ways we can go with this thing? It doesn't matter what it looks like. That's the bottom line. This weekend, it doesn't matter what it looks like. Somebody has the faith of it shall be well. And that faith alone is what made this lifeless son of hers come back to life. Something is dead, but somebody is holding on to the life of it. Listen, however this is playing out for you, something might have died, but somehow, some way, you're still holding on to the life of it. It shall be well. It shall be well. That's how you feel. That's how your soul feels. That's how the womb feels about whatever you're going through this weekend. It shall be well. Thank you, Mother, for the messages that has already come through. Ask for clear, direct messages, all for the highest good of my beautiful collective. Oh, yes, Mother, we know that it shall be well. Ask that you'll help them leave with the clarity that they came seeking for. Mother said, you seek and you shall find. You seek and you shall find. Something is turning around for you. Something that's going to bring joy and contentment. Something that's going to bring peace. Oh, this Shunammite woman was in a plethora of turmoil. I'm sorry, they was here since 8 this morning. I just don't understand. Now it's 1 something. He's still here, but just a bit complex. So, woo. But still in this one area for those many hours, it's like it's not that much grass. It's really not. But anyway, forgive, me for the noise in the back. But the Shunammite woman had, I'm so hot, a plethora of turmoil around her. So somebody might be telling you to give up. Somebody might be the closest people to you. It was her husband that was like, yo. And not to say that he wasn't sad or upset, but it was just like, the boy's lifeless. He was in his masculine energy, right? Which is logical. He was looking at the situation from a logical standpoint. Somebody's looking at something logical. It's people around you that's looking at things in a logical sense. Like, oh, well, it's dead. Oh, well, something, it's not working out no more. Oh, it's over. It's like, this is what is going on around you. Oh, that's not going to work out for you. That's not the right decision. That's not the right choice, because what? It has no life. Nothing is coming from this situation. You're not going to get nothing from this. This is what's going on around you. Even if it's not going on around you, it might be going on within you, because we all have that masculine energy, right? Right? You got to understand, these biblical stories are allegories, and they're allegorical. The allegories and they're talking about you, what's going on inside of you. See, it doesn't matter. Sometimes the masculine energy in us will count something out. That's the ego, right? Oh, it's done, it's a wrap, But that feminine energy within us is the intuition, is the faith, is the love, is the compassion, is the knowing, is and not to say that our masculine energy is not needed. It is needed, because sometimes logic has to, and not sometimes. Sometimes. I would say most times, but I will say sometimes. If anything, it's all about the balance of it. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, But that's what this is about. So somebody is in their masculine energy, or you have people around you that's trying to get you to look at things from a logical standpoint, but it's something about the mother within you. It's something about your soul that's telling you that it shall be well. Doesn't matter what something looks like. Doesn't matter if something is dead. You hold the faith, because that's exactly what the Shunammite woman did. She held her faith, right? She didn't let that masculine energy within herself or outside of herself get her off course. She knew what she had to do, and that's what she did. She got on her chariot and she decided to go find the prophet, the one who can help, the one who was able to help usher in the life that seemed lost. Yeah, mother. Okay, now we all watching this together, right? All right. So you're not see. Oh, Jasmine bugging. She ain't bugging. No, she's not. Okay, courage and bravery. The Shunammite woman was very brave. Somebody is very brave. Somebody is very courageous. Somebody is called to be they're called to be strong this weekend. You have to be strong this weekend. You have to fight against everything that's going against you this weekend. Everything that's going against your soul, you have to stand tall. Oh yes, you gotta stand tall. Look what this energy is doing. This feminine energy within you is ready to fight for what it believes in. Nothing was going to stop this woman from getting on that horse and going to get Elisha. I think it was Elisha. Yeah, nothing was going to stop her. Somebody's crown chakra is very activated. See, you're knowing. Your intuition is at a heightened state. Ooh, Gemini season. Let's start there. Today's the first day of Gemini season. Yes. Happy birthday to all my Geminis. My birthday is June 11th, so I'm in there with y'all. Gemini season, we kind of crazy, but we are very intuitive. We are very knowing. And somebody is, and this is Gemini season, so we're in the season of communication, and knowing. Just is what it is. Geminis know a lot. And we all have the Gemini with energy within us. But just know, if there is a Gemini in any type of placement of yours, the knowing aspect of that sign and the I was about to make up a whole word. I am so hot, and the communicating aspect of it is heightened as well. Okay? Yeah, look what's at the bottom of that. The moon and then the page of swords. What I say? Communicating, talking in the air. Swords are air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it's like somebody, you got to go off of what you know. You got to go off of your intuition this weekend. And you got to fight for that. Okay? That's where the blessings and the abundance come in. Because that's the first card that fell out. Blessings and abundance is yours. It's yours. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. Jesus. Ooh, somebody here is. This energy right here, boy. I'm hot. Blessings and abundance. Somebody has some type of power in their hands. Somebody to have some type of healing energy in their hands. Somebody, or you do something with your hands. You create, you make something with your hands. But whatever you do with your hands is very abundant for you. Tap into it. Tap into it. You hold the power in your hands. But yeah, courageous, fighting for what you know. Yeah, signs and reminders. You're getting a whole lot of signs, synchronicities. A whole lot of signs and synchronicities about this blessing, about this abundance, about what you have to fight for. This is just confirmation as to what's already happening around you. You know what you got to stand up for. You know it's time to stand up for truth. You know it's time to stand up for what you truly believe. You know that. You know that. And you got to stand up against friends and family members because you have some type of spiritual growth. It is what it is. You went through some type of spiritual growth. You don't see things the way you used to see things. You don't feel things the way you used to feel things. It's like your understanding and your knowing has heightened. You're not the same. And it's friends and people around you that want to keep you the same. Or these friends or people around you are trying to tell you that something is dead, but you keep getting synchronicities about it. How can something be dead when the universe in the womb is telling me it's yet alive? My spiritual growth, my journey has showed me that this is not dead. My knowing and my understanding is letting me know that this is not dead. It doesn't matter what friends, family, people that you have some type of partnership union with. Fight, courage and bravery, mother. What's going on? Justice. The Ace of Swords. Look at that. Look at that. I feel like somebody is about to confront. Somebody is about to confront, or they need to confront, or they're wanting to communicate to some type of. Is it a low vibrational energy? No, somebody is very passionate about something. Yeah, it's time to speak your passions. See, this Nine of Wands is in reverse because I feel like you're not doing something no more. Somebody was in their head about something. And their head have them all upside down. I'm telling you. Look at the bandage on his head. And he upside down. In his head about something. Whatever you're in your head about, Mother is encouraging you to speak about. But you have some type of low vibrational energies around you that you have to fight off, that you got to stand up against. And Mother is saying it's time to speak your truth. Somebody asked for something and received something. And now it's time to have some type of honesty and some type of communication. Look at the cards. Courage and bravery, ask and receive, honesty and communication. Somebody asked, you asked for something and you received something. And now you have to be courageous. You have to be brave and have honest communication, because that's what this Ace of Swords is about. It's time to tell your truth. Look, raise your vibration and expect some type of miracle. There's some type of miracle that comes after this fight. It's this fight of truth. Yeah, the blessings in abundance. The blessings in abundance. There's some type of miracle that comes after this death. Something is dead. Something has died. Something has ended. Something is lifeless. But all it needs is breath. Woo! All it needs is this. All it needs is breath, communication. Blessings in abundance, 7 of Swords. Is clarified by that 7 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. I'm seeing that somebody was trying to steal your blessings, trying to steal your abundance. It's energies that wanted something to stay dead. But your blessings and your abundance can't stay dead. Can't stay dead. Can't stay dead. Your blessings and abundance, it's whatever seems dead is very protected. Whatever seems dead, Mother let me know that this is what seems dead. You see the Fibonacci sequence? You see that? Something seems dead, and it's not. It's not. But it's energies around you that wants to keep it dead. Energies around you that's stabbing you. See, it's the people around you that's bringing something down or keeping something down or keeping something dead or making something seem dead. It's because of these energies around you. And I feel like, listen, my G3 family. I feel like I come up here and I tell you guys all the time to get away from these energies. But you are truly on some type of spiritual growth. You are truly ascending. I'm talking to my chosen few. I'm talking to people out here that know that they have some type of a major position in this world, okay? Not only that, some people that know that they are here to break the generational curse of their family, of their bloodline. People that know that whether it's fame or fortune that you're walking into breakthroughs. You're walking into abundance as in the sense of you're breaking things off of you and allowing new things to come into play, right? You're allowing abundance to come into your life. You're allowing blessings to come into your life. But these blessings cannot come into your life until you break the cycle, until you break these cycles. So I'm talking to people, generational chain breakers. People that's literally ushering in something new for themselves and for their family, for their children, and for the family members that want to be a part of the change, because everybody is not going to be a part of this change, and it's okay. You have come to do something different. So these are the people that I'm talking to. Understand, when I tell you to get rid of these energies, it's so important. It doesn't matter who it is. If somebody doesn't see the vision, doesn't understand the vision, they will hinder the vision. It doesn't matter who it is. Learn boundaries. And I feel like this weekend, somebody's going to be really practicing their boundaries. You're not going to, somebody's trying to keep you dead. Keep you in a stagnant situation. Keep you in some type of cycle. But keep you dead, lifeless. But it's something in you that's like, no. I'm going to fight for what I believe in. I'm going to fight for my blessings and my abundance, because it's everything around me lets me know who I am and what's supposed to be mine. Somebody want to confuse you and play games with you. Confuse you, make you feel like you're not going to be blessed. Make you feel like you're not going to be abundant at something. And you're fighting these energies off. And not only you have angels and ancestors on the other side that's helping fighting these things off. You're very protected. This is why energies cannot play with you. This is why when these energies show themselves, you kill it. Because you're very protected. You're trying to understand why you're so quick to move on from something. It's because your spiritual growth. Everybody has not grown like you. And you're not in a position where you're going to allow energies that are still in the midst of growing and trying to find themselves and understand why they play games and they're petty. You're not going to allow these energies to hinder you. You're going to stand strong. You're going to get on your chariot and go to the prophet and go to the mother, the one that can bring life back into your situation. Somebody is seeing rainbows a lot. Butterflies and birds and feathers. Because your vibration is very high. Your vibration is very high. Look, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You're focused on your money. You're focused on your empire. Clarify signs and reminders. And you're standing up for that. No matter what is going on around you, no matter what it looks like. You feel like money is not going to be yours with that King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Upside down. Your money is about to turn around for you. Look, the Ten of Pentacles. Your money is about to turn around for you. And it's because you got rid of these energies. You fought these energies off with your truth, with your courage and your bravery, with your communication and your honesty. You fought these energies off with your truth. And now you receive an overflow. Now you receive the Ten of Pentacles. Now you receive this generational wealth and this generational abundance. Now you receive the generational change. Mother these birds and these feathers and these butterflies and these rainbows are all reminders of the great things that's coming towards you. Somebody here is really about to change something about their family and for their family. It's something new that you're ushering in for your family with an empress or emperor. And you're going to be able to live and be very lavish and live a very lavish life because of all the work that you have put in. You put in a lot of work. You just got to stand up for what you believe in. And that's really and stand up for what you know. Stand up for what your crown chakra is telling you. Stand up for what your third eye is showing you. Stand up for heaven. Stand up for righteousness. That's all you have to do. Stand up for righteousness. Fight for righteousness. Be righteous. Do this thing righteously for you. You cannot be you can't be good to anything outside of you if you're not it to yourself first. Let me tell you, I'm learning. I'm with you guys. I'm learning these things. I can't be righteous to anything outwardly if I'm not righteous to myself, if I'm not making the right choices and doing the right things for myself, for my mental sake, for my health, for me. How can I be anything for you if I can't be that and make the right decisions and take the right steps for me? Somebody has learned that I'm living righteously, and that is it. It is what it is. And whatever and whoever is not up for the righteous walk, guess what? They gotta keep on walking, keep on talking. Cause you ain't. What? We ain't got time for that. Clarify friendships and unions. Yeah, we about generational wealth. We're about breaking the generational curses, healing the pains of our past, healing the pain of our ancestors. We play games with this thing called life. But understand, this thing is more than a game when you come here knowing that you have purpose to fulfill. Look at what's clarifying friendships and unions. The devil. Low vibrational energies and low vibrational people trying to attach themselves to you, but they can't. You are too powerful for that. You're too strong for that. You believe in your success and your abundance too much for that. Yeah. The King of Cups. That's somebody who is, emotions are all over the place, but they got that poker face on. Somebody here is good at having a poker face on. That Shunammite woman was probably very stressed out that her son was dead, but she kept that poker face on because she knew no matter what, life was going to be brought back into my child. She kept the poker face on no matter what was going on around her. She was swimming in emotions, swimming in people's emotions, swimming in the emotions of fear, defeat, anger, pain, confusion, swimming in the emotions of loss, death. She was swimming in these emotions, but she kept her faith. She kept her faith, her face. She kept it. She didn't let it move her. It was trying to put her in some type of mental prison. Something was trying to keep you and put you in some type of mental prison. These friendships and these family members and these unions were trying to keep you in some type of mental prison. But of course, they're bots, they're Decepticons, they're robots. That's what they're supposed to do. Keep the chosen one from their path, their journey. Or you can look at it as keep or push or keep the chosen one on their path. See, everybody has a Judas. And there's more than one. It was just one in the story of Jesus. I'm pretty sure they couldn't write about all of the Judases that Jesus, went through or was around. See, and I know that because you have experienced more than one person who sold you out. You have experienced more than one person who talked behind your back. You had experienced more than one person who showed you fake love. I told you, these biblical stories are all allegorical. They're about you. They put Judas in Jesus' story to let you know, these energies, these demonic and devilish low vibrational energies are needed to push you where you need to go, push you to that spiritual growth. That's what I'm actually seeing. I feel like the Shunammite woman, even though she was swimming in these emotions, she had to get on that chariot because she had to prove her husband. She had to prove these energies around her wrong. She had to do that. They pushed her. All that logical, negative, low vibrational energies and people around you, they're pushing you to your spiritual growth. They're pushing you higher. They're pushing you higher. These energies that you need to get away from, don't get it twisted. You don't need nobody to push you high once you learned the lesson. Once you reached the top, you get off the ride. You hear what I say? Once you reach the top, you no longer have to ride with these energies because they can't push you any further. Know when to release energies. Know when energies don't serve you anymore. Know when energies are lifetime and seasonal. Know the difference. The devil, these low vibrational friendships and unions and family members pushed you on a spiritual growth. It pushed you to find the prophet. It pushed you to find life, truth. It pushed you. This is why Mother is saying, come on. You know how to deal with energies that don't see you. You know how to deal with energies that don't accept you. You know how to deal. You dealt with this more than once. Mother said, what I call clean, you don't call unclean. What I call living, you don't call dead. That's what you're telling these energies around you. These low vibrational energies that pushed you on a spiritual growth, you're letting them know, oh, hell no. You telling hell no. You telling hell, get thee behind me. There is life in my situation. There is life. I don't care how dead it might seem. I do get this happy life. I do get marriage, abundance. I do get my generational birthright. This is somebody's birthright, and it's generational. Every time you come through, you get what was yours. Somebody here is an old soul. You did this many of times. That's why it's very easy for you to master and detach from a lot of things, because you've dealt with it. You don't have to learn any more lessons, especially, and not to say you don't have to learn, but let me tell you, you wouldn't be here if you didn't have to learn any more lessons. What I'm telling you is, it's a lot of lessons that you already learned. You're not the average soul. You're not the average being. Spiritual growth. First of all, you're very beautiful. You're very well put together. You have beautiful features. You have beautiful eyes. You're an earth angel. Somebody here is very beautiful or very handsome. You're an earth angel. You glow, you shine. You're every color in the rainbow. You are the rainbow. I'm saying somebody's seeing rainbows, and you are the rainbow. Somebody wants to come back to the rainbow. Somebody wants to be the pot of gold at the end of you. Somebody wants to end you and take your pot of gold. Somebody wants, you seem like something about you seems dead. Something about you seems like it's not going to manifest. Something is keeping you up all night. Something is stressing you out. And these energies around you are telling you, you should have listened to me. I told you. But it's something about the spiritual growth. It's something about this soul of yours. It's something about this power in your hands. It's something about these signs and synchronicities. It's something about the passion. Somebody here is very passionate for something as well. I'm seeing a union, two people very passionate for each other. Clarify spiritual growth, mother. Ooh, I am hot. Yeah, somebody is hot for you. You hot for somebody. OMG. OMG. Your spiritual growth. I could be talking to a Leo or a Taurus with this Hierophant here, this sun here. That can be sun, moon, rising. It's 9 of Cups. I could be talking to a water sign. But it's so funny. I'm seeing that somebody here is a teacher. See, this is why it shall be well. Look, first of all, this is it. This is your it shall be well. That's your dream. That's what you asked for and you received. See, you asked for this. You asked for this. Oh, it came very slow, or it's moving very slow, but you asked for something. And it's time for you to be courageous and brave about it. You're moving slow towards these dreams coming true, but you're moving, and that's what matters. Spiritual growth. Look. Spiritual growth, the Hierophant and the sun. Something is, this spiritual growth about you really, it illuminated you. It put you in some type of spotlight. It turned you into the teacher. You are a teacher. You are about tradition. This is your birthright. Like I said, this is what you do. You come here every lifetime to teach. You come here every lifetime to shine. It's something about you that is very different. See, these energies, these demonic energies around you don't understand your position in this universe. They don't understand the position that you play in the family. They don't understand your dreams are not their dreams. They don't understand what they feel is not what you feel. They're like, well, we have the same blood, so they feel like you should feel like them. But they don't understand this walk is more spiritual than it is physical. People like to play spirituality, but don't really understand it. Don't really believe it or trust it the way that they should. People thinking and acting like they're spiritual, and there's nothing spiritual about them. It's just an act. It's a show. The only thing spiritual about them is their connection to Satan. Their connection, to structure. Their connection to old traditions that led them in circles. These people don't understand your spiritual growth. They don't understand your knowledge, your wisdom. They don't understand that you're here to shine bright like a diamond. They don't understand this. They don't understand your dreams. And this is why Mother is saying this weekend, the weekend wine is you fighting for your dreams. Being bold and true. Standing up. Because your spiritual growth, it requires it. Something is requiring you. See, the Shunammite woman didn't let nothing stop her from getting on this chariot and moving towards the prophet, moving towards what brings her and gives her life, what revives the life inside her situation. So this weekend, don't let nothing stop you from moving towards your life. Don't let anything, even within you, stop you from moving towards what gives you strength, courage, boldness, breath. Life is nothing but breath. God asked Ezekiel, can these dry bones live? And made him breathe life into them. It was the breath that gives life. She understood that the prophet had the breath of life. Your dreams are connected to the breath of life. Somebody got to get their meditation down. Somebody got to start meditating. This weekend is a weekend for you to start meditating. Start doing crown eye and third eye chakra meditations. Start doing root chakra meditations. Start going outside and grounding yourself, getting your breath, right? Your life force, your life energy. People wanted to drain you of your life force. They wanted to get you anxious and keep your breath like this. No. You cutting your lifespan short when you breathe like that. You taking life away from you when you breathe like that. That's what somebody wanted you. That's what these energies wanted you to be in. Stress. These energies wanted to keep you stressed. Mother said, control your breathing, control your life. Somebody realized that. Somebody said, I'm breathing better. I'm breathing better. Yeah. Somebody has asthma. You don't want to use your pump anymore, or you've had asthma and you don't have to use your pump anymore. It's because you balanced your breath. If your asthma is not affecting you anymore, somebody had asthma as a child and it doesn't affect them anymore in their older age. It's because it's something about your breath that is different. Somebody wants to take you back to the old you where you didn't understand how to breathe. Somebody know how to breathe now. And you're not allowing nothing to stop you from breathing life into your situation. Yeah, you're fighting for life. You're fighting for the life of your dreams. You're fighting for the life of your destiny, your abundance, your blessings. You're fighting for your life. You're fighting friends and family and lovers, ex-lovers, old lovers, past lovers, new lovers. You're fighting all of these energies for your life, for the life of your goals and your dreams. But baby, Mother is saying, it's for your empire. You have the strength to do it. Everything is on your side. Everything is on your side during this fight. Mother is on your side during this fight. You can't lose this fight. You have ascended too high to lose. You're no longer a loser. You're a learner. You're no longer a loser. You're a learner. You're no longer a loser. You're a learner. Okay? So whatever you feel like you're losing, or whatever you feel like you've lost, you haven't lost to anything. You're learning how to breathe. Woo! And I'm done. Whoa, Mother. Mother said you're learning how to breathe and trust your intuition and look at something different. There is love on the horizon. You're learning how to breathe. I love it. This weekend, continue to fight. But only for what you believe in. Only for your truth. Only for what you ask for. Only for your generational abundance, wealth, and breakthroughs. I am so, I know my other tarot readers understand, like, when you tap into the energy, I'm telling you, it's different. It's different. It's different. Look, cut the cords. Somebody's gonna want somebody wants forgiveness and understanding this weekend. I feel like listen, you know what deserves life, what deserves breath. Mother feels like everything deserves life, even when you don't feel like it. So, listen, I love you guys. If you want to leave a donation, thank you so much in advance. All the information is down below. If you want to book a reading, all of that information is down below too. Thank you so much for tuning in all the way to the end. I was trying to not get this that long, but here we are again, 50 minutes in. Love you guys. See you guys next time.